Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader at thetechtrader.com. Monday the 9th of January. These are the charts of the day. Well, a really good start on Wall Street, but not a good finish. And although the technicals and indices were mixed at the close with only Nasdaq up, the technicals weren't bad, like 2.5 to 1 positive, even though they were much higher early in the morning. Considering the Dow and S&P were lower, technicals were positive. I'll leave it to tomorrow to see if this market can do a turnaround Tuesday or not. But for now, a lot of stocks acted well on our list. And let's take a look at AEHR swing trade, which popped Friday and today exploded from 23 to 27.46, finishing 26.26, up 345 or 15%. Volume was solid at 4.2 million. It's at resistance here. We can get through this level. I'm looking for 32. A&F Abercrombie retailer breaking a declining top line today with a thrust. The 4.4 million shares up 210 or 8.3%. Near the top of the channel, but I think there might be room to get this one up towards the 32, 33 zone. Caba continues to plow ahead in a beautiful 45-degree angle rising channel and had a reversal today from 826 to 1011, finished 974, up 97 cents or 11%. 750,000 nearly traded. Stock next target is 15. CTMX with a big day Friday and an even bigger day today. Although the volume wasn't as big, the stock did well to go from 237 to 302. Finished 285, up 33 cents, a 13% gain. 13.2 million shares. Your next target appears to be a test of 3.5 and then 4.5. CVAC popped Friday, had a beautiful follow through today with even bigger volume, 7.8 million traded. Stock gained nearly 25% today. It looks like 12.5 and 14 may be following targets. Swing trade EHTH popped Friday and followed through again today, up another 68 cents at 12%. Volume was decent at 888,000, which is good volume for that stock, and OBV is rising. I'm now looking for a move that takes this up towards 8 and 9.5. EXAS exploded today, 47.70 to 61 nearly, finishing 58.45, up 11.25, nearly 24% volume increase today on 11 million shares. It is at the top of the channel, so there may be some pullback, but any breakout here could lead to 70. Guide wire coming out of a declining top line channel and lateral resistance today popped 360 or 5.7%, and may have some extended energy to low to mid 70s. HLIT popped following Friday's move, is at resistance here. Any follow through now, 17 and 20 are your targets. NSTG popped out, put a swing on it. I like the way it's looking. I think we're in the, let's see, we got in this today at 994, finished 1039. My targets are 11.75, 12, and then we're looking at 16 and 18. OSH spotted this after hours. You can see how it spiked. It could be earnings. I'm going to find out what. Don't have that in front of me. I should have researched it. Not bad, but it is an ascending bull coil. It should just break out over 32, which is resistance. First target, 35.5. PACB popping a 6-week declining channel. I have targets at 10.5 and 12. Rent the runway. RVNC popped out of its coil on Thursday, followed through Friday and again today. The highest close, and it's into the gap now since September. Your targets are 5, 4.5 and 5.5. Sorry. RVNC. After a long run up and a pullback, which saw a 3-month declining pattern, it exploded today from 1971 to 3060 and finished at 3045, up 10.75. That's a 54% gain. A move like that often gets more upside. I'm now looking for a retest of 34. SHC also after hours with a big pop, went from under 9 to 16.5 and finished at 14.75. Explosive type move that should get into that 1920 zone, your next target. TAL snapping back now, up 4 days in a row. Appears to want to retest that 10.25 range. You get to that, you're looking at 13.5. The Tesla up, its tracking stock TSLL popped 47 cents or almost 9%. Mine was 20,700,000. Looks like a bottom may be in. I got a target now at 7 and 8. UMC popped. I'm putting a swing trade on. I love this inverse head and shoulders. Note that the big declining tops line and lateral resistance, then pull back to test again. But today's pop of 36 cents or 5%, I think is going to try to test 7.65. Through that, you're looking at 9. Viking Therapeutics, after exploding last month, it's pulled back, but it's consolidating very bullishly in what I consider a bull wedge. A breakout here, 9.75, 11, and 14 would be targets. And finally, Vrdn, a top 20 pick for the year, exploded today, spiking from 28 to 33.25, finished 33.24, up 578, 21% gain. And if closed at the high end of the range, usually leads to higher levels, but there is some resistance just above at about 35. Through that, looking at 39.40. That's a look at some of the hot stocks at thetechtrader.com. Good night, everybody.